In our weather forecast, we obviously have evening storms. I don't think they'll last all that much longer as we move into the evening, lose daytime heating, but we do have them right now until maybe 7 or 8 p.m. They'll be around. Drive cautiously, leave lots of space on the roads, and of course, watch out for possible street flooding. We have severe warnings out in the yellow boxes from roughly the lakefront in New Orleans, the lakefront airport off to the east, and into the North Shore areas around here in New Orleans east as well. So there's some heavy rain. Thankfully, though, our radar trends are showing a little bit of a decrease in intensity as this continues to the east. Still, though, between roughly Slidell or even farther into Mississippi, all the way to New Orleans and Luling, we're looking for a line of that heavy rain. Now, it is moving, so if you just wait a little bit, if you want to, before you head out, you might be doing fine. Right now, we do have the heavy rain in a big chunk of New Orleans, Metairie, Jefferson Parish, right along the West Bank. It's starting to roll in. Some spots have not gotten it yet in New Orleans over toward Tarrytown, Algiers, Gretna, and Harvey, but things are coming your way. The heavier rain is coming. Also, a lot of lightning. Slidell getting the heavier rain, and into Mississippi, we have a lot of lightning. And again, right over I-10 around New Orleans East, Irish Bayou, the Twin Spans. It is pretty heavy right now. So again, if you can, just wait a little bit, or if you do want to head out, just use extreme caution because, of course, visibility is going to be really rough with this heavy rain. Also, some storms farther south. I was pointing out our hail tracker actually indicating a little pickup in some hail potential, along with some high wind gusts near 50-60 mile per hour gusts possible. That bright blue there east of Slidell is indicating up to quarter-sized inch hail. So we will see how much that continues. But if you're in Hancock County, that is heading your way close to the coast. When is this batch going to end? Like I was showing, I did a new tool use here with our tracker for the end of the rain. And you can see it will probably be done within the 5 o'clock hour. So it won't be too much longer that the heavy rain sticks around, maybe another half hour, and then lighter rain possible after that. Our model is showing that most of the rain wraps up by about 6-7 p.m. But look at this, some coastal storms are still out there by 7. Now this takes us to 8 and 9 p.m. and it's a lot quieter. And overnight I think we'll be fine, but certainly still dealing with that scattered rain in the next couple of hours. 7 a.m. tomorrow, pretty quiet. We'll move through the day tomorrow, and we've been in this pattern with a lot of moisture and a lot of heat, like you heard, which we'll touch on in a second. But tomorrow I think there might be a little less rain around. This is 3 p.m. Some scattered downpours certainly possible, so don't be surprised by one, but I have the rain chance near 50 or 60% chance tomorrow. And then Thursday, perhaps even a touch lower. So this is lunchtime on Thursday, and then through the afternoon you can see us here 4 and 5 p.m. about a 30-40% rain chance on Thursday. Still watching that really impressive camera shot as that cloud has moved over New Orleans, bringing the rain with it. Temperature has dropped hugely from 94, the high at the airport today, bam, to 81. And look at the North Shore. You're in the lower 70s right now. So very interesting to see how different it can be with those temperatures. And of course, the feels like temperature today over 104 in spots, but now not that bad for a lot of locations. Later tonight, still humid, a few clouds. Tonight, we're not expecting a lot of rain for the overnight hours north and south of the Lake Pontchartrain, 70s. And then tomorrow highs, probably 92, maybe even 93 or 94, again, depending on when some of the scattered showers and storms arrive. Here's our upper pattern, by the way. We've had this trough, this dip to the west, and so that has been pumping in south winds, a lot of moisture, and also out ahead of a trough, you can also get some rain. Now that lifts off to the northeast, but look what happens by this weekend. We get 2 high pressure centers, one over the southwest U.S. and one off the coast of the southeast U.S. That puts us in the middle in an area that you can call a weakness, meaning more scattered rain could develop in that area, and it kind of enhances the rain chance. For us, it will actually probably translate into more of what we've seen, a lot of humidity, a lot of heat into Father's Day weekend, and also a decent chance of some afternoon showers and storms. Almost all the rain coming in the afternoon to early evening and looking like it'll die down in the nighttime hours.
We have got an all-new edition